Assalamu alaikum.
We are the original
Muslim Globetrotters. So, we're here today to talk about Muslims in Colombia. Is it a good place to travel or not? First, we're going to start with the people, which were the best part of Colombia.
Best human experience ever, I would say.
I would say that also. They really go out of their way to help out the tourists and make you have like a good, fun experience. They're fun to talk to. And we lived with the couch surfer, William.
Hey, William, we miss you, bro.
And that was one of the best experiences ever in Colombia. So the people are great, and one reason for that is because of their history. Their history is full of bloodshed with the paramilitaries, the M19, communists, the FARC, and narco traffickers. All that mixed together created a lot of bloodshed, and they just want to get over that and bring more people into their country to visit.
Yeah, and since the treaty between the FARC and the state, that's how they feel like Colombia is finally back to a better state. So they want to help the tourists so more of them come and their economy gets better. So go visit Colombia, guys. Oh, we should talk about security.
Yeah, it's really safe, by the way.
No, seriously, like there isn't at any point where we felt unsafe or anything. Even if I had a couple of friends traveling, girls only, they had no problems either. People really protect you. There's cops all over and everywhere. So you won't find any issue or any place where you feel insecure, for sure.
I would say sometimes maybe at night it could get a little bit risky, but other than that, it was been good experience.
In Bogota, it got a little ghetto after 10 p.m.
That's true.
In the metros. Whatever, so then
the mosques.
Yeah, so we visited the main mosque in Bogota.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. We posted about it already, some pictures and some videos. The people were really nice, mainly Syrians and Egyptian people that we met. And it was a Friday prayer, so we got lucky because there were a bunch of people there. And then they showed us a place to eat halal. So
moving on to halal food now.
To halal food. So good.
Not so many halal options in Colombia. Only in Bogota there is that one place, and it's actually called Halal.
So you can't miss it. You just look it up online on the map.
Yeah, so that's one halal, but then trying to get halal options like fish and vegetarian was a little bit difficult. I mean, they just had rice and beans mainly.
And eggs.
Not so much fish options as we experienced in Costa Rica. There was a lot more fish options everywhere you went. Here there wasn't that much.
In the north, close to the coast, there is way more fish options, but then Bogota, the center, and the south is not. It was mainly eggs, beans, and rice.
Yeah. But the prices are good, generally around $3 per plate.
And they have really good food though. Arepas, you can take arepas, vegetarian arepas, or you can...
I really like it so much.
Yeah, you can, I mean, it's still good. I still enjoy the food in Colombia. Don't say it's... Because the way we're seeing it, it's like, no, we
That's my own
enjoyed
personal
it.
opinion.
But Costa Rica had more options, of course, than Colombia.
But I love the fruit.
Oh, yeah.
They had a wide selection of fruit that you could eat, and we had a great time eating a lot of next is the hijab. How is the hijab in Colombia?
Fun. No, nothing special about the hijab. People are completely normal with that. They don't judge you. They don't ask you anything. Yeah, and there is a lot of African population in the north, so I kind of fit in. I felt like fitting in. I haven't seen that many Muslims, that many hijabis, and especially not that many Muslim tourists. So Muslims, where are you?
Yeah.
Stop visiting the Middle East. Stop visiting Asia.
Go to South America.
I know, right? So yeah, I haven't seen that many Muslims, and I think they didn't either. So I had some people asking me questions just by curiosity, but nothing bad. So
cool.
Yeah.
So the next part is on nature and activities. The best activity that we didn't get to experience was
the Tayrona Park.
Tayrona Park.
Okay, they close for they close 1 month in a whole year to clean up and preserve it and whatever. We went there when it was closed. So our fault not checking it
out before.
But it's the place to go if you want to hike, for beaches, secluded, jungle, everything is there and it's awesome.
I don't know if you should say our fault.
Whatever. Always blaming me, this guy. So, yeah.
Another activity we did, Guatape. going
Up
the big rock.
the steps, the 750 steps.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was pretty expensive, but it was fun. It was a good experience.
Yeah.
Everybody does it, so go climb up the rock.
A lot of hiking, and I think my favorite was the hike in the Cocora Valley with all the palm trees.
That was fun.
And the coffee plantation. So you get to know about coffee, and you go around and visit the coffee plantation that's in the west side of Bogota, a little far. But that's also a main attraction, and that's
where the main nature is. If you want to get to nature, you kind of have to go out of the way. Everywhere else is very much built big cities.
Yeah. In Cartagena, you can visit the islands, Rosario Islands, and do some snorkeling. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean,
it's overcrowded, first of all, with tourists,
yeah.
and then the people there are really hassling you to buy this, buy that, sit here.
Yeah.
The whole beach was full of
There is many other
people
options
and hassling you
for beaches like that.
I didn't really feel so good there.
Yeah. And then finally is the game, the Tejo game.
Tejo game. Check out this video.
Fun. Yeah.
So it's a very fun game where you throw a big rock at like a
mud.
Like a target full of mud, and you try to make it explode.
It's
really fun, actually.
Yeah.
But I think for Colombians, it's more of a drinking game. They kind of just drink and socialize, but you can still have fun with that game. We had a lot of fun.
With Coca-Cola.
With Coca-Cola and Fantas.
I'm not advertising for them.
The last part is how to travel in Colombia.
Yeah, so we checked for car rentals, and it's definitely not a good option. So buses are perfect in Colombia. There's so many buses. It's pretty cheap. It's easy access from everywhere, and people are so helpful that you can ask them where to take the bus, how to get there, how many, whatever you want to ask them, they help you. But it's long distances, so obviously
night buses.
This guy was gonna die after like 3 night buses. It was like, I can't with it anymore. But for me, it was okay. I can sleep anywhere. I'm like a baby, so
I can't sleep on night buses, man.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. Oh,
but the good thing about night buses,
you need the whole next day to recover.
No, the good thing about night buses, if you can't sleep in a bus, it's you don't pay the hotel that night, and you travel at night. So then the next day, the next morning, you're ready to go to visit and discover. But not with this guy. He needed to sleep.
Also, our first day there, we were able to travel a little bit by motorcycle taxis.
Oh yeah.
The motorcycle taxis are kind of fun, but they're supposed to be only for
women.
Apparently,
only. Yeah. Apparently, there've been some troubles having men behind them. So the law came out that it's only women on motorcycles on a taxi motorcycle. So,
but taxis are fairly cheap, so that's an easy way to get around also. So if you take a bus to one city, then you can take taxis.
Yeah, true.
Don't do what we did and try to hike everywhere just to save $1.
No, that was to work out as well.
Yeah, sure. And they have a lot of cable cars if you want to go up to the favelas, things like that.
That's being lazy. No, that's being lazy, bro.
No, oh my god. Those are the
hiking,
best. It's so much fun.
Guys. No, you can hike it, or you can take cable cabs for sure. You have options. No matter if you're into sport or not. But Colombia is definitely a country to visit. So Muslims, I don't know where you go, but go to Colombia.
Check it out. Have fun.
Enjoy the human experience, and speak Spanish, because not that many people speak English. So you're gonna need your Spanish for sure. But it's fun.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
See you for the next video. We're going to
Ecuador. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.